All right, and welcome back to our live stream. There we go. Just trying to make sure everything is up and going. Ooh, what'd I do? I pushed too many buttons. There we go. Okay. So, we are going to be playing a orc. And we are going to be playing the new Necromancer class. We're allowed to play the Necromancer class, we just can't show off any of the cool elsewhere stuff yet, which I've been playing. It is awesome. You guys will be excited for it when it comes out. So, let's see, what's a name for this dude? What shall I name you? I don't have a name. Ha 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 ha. Alright, Necromancer. We're gonna have a beefy, just muscular, tall. Let's go, face. There we go. Ugh, gotta make this dude big. Let's give him red hair. Yeah, give him some red hair. Red hair, red eyes. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Create. As you can see, I've already played the intro. I'm actually going to skip the intro because I don't really want to give anything away. So, okay. Please give me a name. There we go. But yeah, I don't want to accidentally give anything away and get in trouble by Bethesda by accidentally giving things away. So we will not be doing that. Let's be claiming all me stuff. We're gonna go melee DPS, I think, for now. So, just for giggles, because I want to know. Let's see here. I know I want this. This gives me health, which is good. I'm not going to use it a lot because this also gives me health. What we really want is that expungibility because that really helps. And the last piece we're going to do is we'll go get armor and weapons. So we have a whole new content to explore, and these dudes out here just PvPing each other. Ooh, that is a maxed out level Necro. I guess him and his friend is Right, so that's the new zone. We're going to ignore it. Ooh, you know what? So on another character, I completed this plus its bonus zone over here of Betnik. So we're actually going to come over here to Canarthry's Roost or whatever it's called. Because I think that sends us over to Aridon. Murkmire, no. We could do Vardenfell, Bleak Rock Isles. Bleak Rock sends us down here, which sends us over. You know what? Let's do Bleak Rock. We're gonna start this island over here. These quests over here. There we go. Get some AC going up in here. All right. Let's do some stuff here. Appearance. We're gonna go with the Hollowjack Helm. For costumes. Actually, if we're gonna do that, let's take this off. Boom. There we go. Oop, I forgot to do my mount here. Boom. We're gonna do this guy. But here's the cool thing when you're on the PTS. Once you've completed some stuff, we'll go do our champion points here in just a second. See if we got a new box. Nope, didn't get a new box yet.
Goodbye, my friend.
But we're gonna go here. And that right there gave me 2 whole points, so I'm back up to 3. Now, I don't get add-ons while I'm on the PTS, so bummer. So, we'll actually have to go around and look and make sure that we get all 3 sky shards. Now, usually with the starter zones, it sends you to places to be able to do it.
Ah, our mysterious guest. My husband.
I want Tucky. Alright, there we go. Now, for creation, we are level 3, which means we're not able to make a level 4 thing. But we are going to go two-handed, so that does 11. We're going to do a sword. So let's go ahead and equip. Yeah, we are going medium armor. We can now destroy that. And destroy that. There we go. Okay, so now we need to find the clothing station. That is leatherworking. There we go, clothing. I don't really need to be doing this right now, but tomato, tomato, I guess. Okay. We want 5 medium pieces of armor, one light, one heavy. Ooh, that was okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go back over to the blacksmithing spot. We're going to do a heavy helm. And now we need to make boom, there we go. Oop, I crafted that two-handed sword and I destroyed it. Alright, there we go. Equip that. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, the starting quest for this zone is right up here. Alright.
You'll find the people.
I'll go find your villagers. Now there is an achievement I don't think I've actually gotten, at least not on the PTS, for finding all of the villagers. I like the fact that you cannot stand on roofs. Alright. So as you see, according to our map, we have a villager here, 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 and here. We've got a total of 4 to find. We're actually going to go over this way first. Do this side of the map, because we have a bunch of stuff down here to do. And then we'll come up and get this one, come back down and get this one, So, it's quite a bit to do. I will say I've been playing a tank Necromancer, and oh my goodness, you want to talk about overpowered. Dude cannot die. I mean, if I've got more than one target in front of me, I'm hurting people.
Now, I've been hunting.
There's that ability right there. Boom, that. Once you morph that ability, oh my goodness. Alright, let me look at weapons here. Got uppercut, slam an enemy upward, dealing physical damage. Now I'm going to wait till I get critical charge and cleave. Those are going to be the 2 abilities I'll be using a lot from this. This gives me a shield, this one lets me close in real fast, and then I'll use my necro abilities. Oop. Settings, I forgot to do this because I'm a noob. There we go. Combat. Always. Ability bars, attribute bars, there we go. Ultimate number, there we go. What I really want to find is the entire training set. So that will help me level up hecka quick. But I mean, as you can see, I mean, we're doing okay. I like the fact that the Necromancer really does get some really good abilities that I was really hoping it would get. Ability to summon giant scythe. Come on. Bam! There we go. One quest down. Here in a second, I'll probably go onto the store and get some XP scrolls and free food. Just so that we can level a little faster out here. Wrong button. It says my quest giver should be right there, but I don't see him. There he is.
Something.
Ooh, level 4 already. There's my critical charge. See, that uses up 3,000 stamina. This uses up 3,000. So 3240, 3240. So they're gonna use the same amount. Meh. There's my bone armor. That's important. And there's my expunge. Those are my important skills that I really want. This lets me use my spells for lower amount. There we go. Yeah. All right. Been a long time since I've done this island. I'll tell you, at level, what was it, 5 or 6, my tank was soloing world bosses. I don't know very many other level 4s or 5s. Well, 5 or 6 that could solo a world boss, even as a tank. Because the Necromancer just has such an amazing ability to get life back. It's amazing. Now, one of the guilds I'm in, they were discussing the Necromancer, and I'm gonna do a build today. Once I'm done with this this live stream, I'll probably get a video out about how I'm gonna build my Necromancer for the live version. Now, yes, I understand that's going to change between now and then. But that being said, I'm still going to get a build out for me. I know on my other character, I'm using a build that Outcast does for the Warden. But I think I want to horse around for a while. I've got some character changes. I've got some whatnots. Ooh, that is a better weapon. We're going to be equipping that. Go ahead and equip that. And then we're going to go over here and tell it to enchant with this health. This one gives me flame with 1248. That one's, nope, that one's better that I have already equipped. go ahead and eat that. There we go. I will say the caster is a little bit harder to play if you're going to go off of the skill page that it recommends, because it's asking you to get so many abilities right up front that you don't know what abilities to get, what to level first, that kind of stuff. So that's why I was going to do a build video for what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to go tank. This is the first tank class I really just like playing. I don't do a lot of damage, but I'm a tank. I'm not really designed to do damage. Come on. There we go. Sponge that. We see, like, I can sit here and take quite a beating because I'm pretty well geared for my level, because I went and crafted my own gear. So new players won't have that option, but I mean, I'm sitting here taking a beating, and then as soon as I lose a little bit of health, I'm like, death scythe, and I just get my health back. That's amazing. I can't wait to max out a character on the live version so that I can start doing like VMA and just some of the higher end content stuff as a Necro. Even though I'm going to go as a tank. So like, look, dude drops me, boom, back up to full health. Ring of the Trainee, there we go. That will help. Alright. Now it's time to go up here. If I was really trying to level quickly, what I'd do is, if this was a live version anyway, there's not really a lot of people playing the PTS, which is kind of a bummer. I think everybody should. If you're able to get into the PTS and play the Necromancer, I honestly believe you guys should. Because you can easily just see how amazing the Necromancer class really is. Can I talk to you?
I stand once more.
No. Nope. You said you had to talk to that guy, at least the first time I did the quest.
You'll never defeat the Covenant. You have fulfilled your purpose. Well done, Worm.
Worm? Worm, we're wearing the same armor, sir. How dare you call me a worm? Alright, so we've now completed, or at least gotten the, we gotta talk to the chick, but, or the guy that gave us the quest, but we just did this one, so now we're actually gonna head up over this way to get the next quest.
The undead, the covenant here. I wouldn't. If that.
There's level 5. Finally got a racial that we can do if we wanted. Let's see, Brawny increases max stamina. That's nice. Okay, we don't really have anything here that we can do yet. Stamina recovery, crit rating. We'll go ahead and do that. I don't really want to waste all of my points, so. Alright. Now, if we get another piece of the trainee, because this one gives me magic recovery, and I'd rather have health right now. Once we get more than 2 pieces, or 2 or more pieces, this gear becomes useful because it's going to give us health, magic, and stamina. That's why I want it. So, now we're off to our next quest out this way towards the west. We're actually headed right there. All right. All right. While our guy is making the little jaunt, I'm going to do this really fast. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to kick me off my character here. Sky shards. Okay, there we go. I did this so that we get that. Slottables here. Assistance just in case we need her. And where do we have food? Food. Slottable items. And food. And we already got the potions up there. And we'll throw the crowns, the XP scrolls there. All right. See, there's supposed to be a chick over here to give me a quest. There she is.
No.
Well, let's go.
I don't.
So there's actually 2 quests up, or well, 3 really, because there's this one is 1 quest but 3 points, and then that quest there. In a previous video, I did show you guys this little mountain range. Is a place I go when I'm feeling competitive for crafting mats. Oh, I'm just gonna try and bunny hop it all the way with my horse. But, so like, you can hit the pewter seams, you can run around and get all this other crazy stuff. It's pretty easy. No, I want to talk to her.
How about 10 years?
Go. And there's like 4 or 5 spawn chances for chests out here. I'm sure if I was to run the circuit, I could show you where all the chests are out here because, hey, there's no one here farming this.
Thank you.
But, c'est la vie. We're going to worry about the quests. That's all I'm worried about right now. The cool thing about the PTS is there's just like nobody on it. Here's a chest. I'm having to see this out of the corner of my eye. Oh, gross, a mage staff. Give me armor. Weapons. Render flesh can now be morphed. Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta go over here and look at the guy that's encased in the ice.
This one's frozen. Is it someone you know? Guess who I am, and I might let him go. Keep
This,
walking.
back in the day, was one of the most annoying quests of all time.
You'll make a lovely squirrel. So inquisitive. How rude! Digging through my things. What manners?
On top of having to deal with the bears, you listen to his stupid taunts constantly.
This is where I keep my friends. Go on, introduce yourself. Doesn't a Rawway look splendid? Always so shiny.
There's supposed to be like 3 things that you're supposed to click in here, I thought.
This is Oriel. We're brothers. I'm better looking. Tarak of the Silver Claw, always joking. He's much happier as a vase.
Alright. I think that was everything that we needed there. Do do do. Yeah. Not ready to talk to him just yet.
Leave that be. That's private.
Got one more spot to go to. Then we can talk to him.
Look up, greedy squirrel. See something shiny? Don't break your neck. Astounding.
I remember
You've
trying to
accomplished
jump
the
from this
impossible,
one
leaping small rocks.
to this one. It's like, yeah, I can make it, and then you don't. Alright, now we go back, talk to the frozen guy. What? There's another person here? Holy cow. It was like the first person aside from right at the beginning of the game that I've actually seen in the game.
What have you thought, clever squirrel? Do you have a guess? Here I am, or am I here? Guess wrong, and you're mine, my dear.
If I remember correctly, it's just this guy right here that you talk to, and it, yeah. Otherwise, you play a guessing game until you finally click on the right ghost.
Don't talk to me. Your soul is missing.
I won your game. Now let him go.
We're having
Safe
the
from what?
stones, the
You
shiny
talking about it,
ones.
Kevin?
This is my safest place. My want. Greedy squirrels. We wanted to leave here, but then shiny stones. The shiny stones did that. The roots, the water, Oreo. People don't die. They change shape. Like it gives me headaches, and it tastes like sawdust. Go on, you eat it. So? That's the first thing you've said that makes any sense.
Whee! Oh, I missed.
What happened? You don't have to tell me twice.
I love the voice actors for this game. Because I hear them all the time in different animes that I watch.
Rolly, you came to save me.
You're lucky I came.
Now the question is, was that the?
You should have seen it, Rolly. That cave is incredible.
Oh, that's cool. I forgot that they did this. So there's
Don't call me.
points of interest that we need to get to. We need to find these three
He had treasures.
areas.
He was child-sized.
And these are the quests. Hose and Folly, the missing Bleak Rock, Sparking the Flame, and Escape the Bleak Rock. Nice. But anyway, so I was looking at this here. This is that's one-handed. Darn. Now, there's a quest over this way. It's actually 2 quests over here if I remember correctly. There's one for the skeever. Boom. Yep, and here's the second one. Boom.
We're used to it.
Now there's 3 caves once you talk to her that you have to go into. This is one of the first places I ever farmed. It was, yeah, I mean, it was literally the first place that I learned to farm for monsters because it was constantly spawning new stuff. It gave spiders, which is a good place if you're trying to get alchemy reagents. Like if you're gonna try and make money from getting alchemy stuff, this is a really good place to come. Because you get those spider eggs. Look at that. There's level 6.
Thank you.
Boom. Alright, so we could do this as a stamina ability, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it as a magical. And the reason for that is this stamina ability, every third cast sets all enemies off balance. You heal for 3879 health from the first enemy hit, an additional 1293 for each additional enemy up to 5 times. Healing of this ability scales off your maximum health. But if you go to the Magica one, still scales off my health, but not only am I getting the additional 1293 additional health for the first 5 enemies, but I get 517 health every 1 second for 5 seconds. So that's another, what, 20 or 2000 health after 5 seconds that I get. So I like this one better. Rend Flesh. Resistance Flesh. Sacrifice your own power to repair damage. Flesh grants resistance to the target equal to half the amount healed. Right now, this is my primary spammable heal button that I'm going to have. So I really don't need this on my bar anymore now that I have Expunge. But we'll see. Because as soon as I get Cleave, that's going to take that's replacement, I think. Because then I'll have a shield. This will be enough of a heal, I think. So I don't know. I think I want to get Frozen Colossus only because I'm not going to. Well, no, we'll go with the Bone Goliath transformation so that we can be a little off tanky. There we go, got all 3 of those. So let's go turn the questing.
My comrades, Everett.
Alright. You rescued guild hunters from spiders. Yay! So now we're headed over here.
I've been. That's the story.
Now you're supposed to get with disguise, but I've got an XP scroll on, so it's actually just easier for me to come in here and just beat on people. Oh snap!
Or is it me?
There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Now, if I remember correctly, we've claimed 2 sky shards here, which means we have 1 more possibly in this area. Oh, I'm loving this class already.
Move now!
Yeah, yeah. Right, so yeah, I'm just missing the sky shard from this area. And if I remember correctly, it's inside the cave. But again, it's been a while since I've played this area, so oh, that's a character. Take the runestone. Now here's the unfortunate part. I actually do have to put on a stupid disguise. But we picked one up. At least I thought we did. Could have sworn we picked one up. Didn't we? Ooh. I gotta go all the way back over there at some point. Forgotten. There we go. See, I knew I had it. Now I just have to make it all the way over to the door. Without that dude from the light catching me.
Get lost. Quick, come inside. Who are you? Please don't hurt me. Guards! Intruder!
Heh 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 heh. We'll put 1 point into forceful. Oh, nice. Got the Bleak Falls achievement. Yeah. Alright, here you go. Let's test the real. Hey, look at that. Just slicing through people, man. Once I get some really good resource management, you better believe it, dude. This build, or this class, is just ridiculous. It reminds me of the Death Knights from World of Warcraft, to be honest. Bypass the fire traps. Bloop, bloop. Huh. I know I need to go in the portal, but I always like to just double check, make sure they haven't added anything for people who like to explore. Set the AC a little too low for me. But that's okay. I will suffer through the cold until this quest is done. Man, we were just flying through this. Still not close enough to get cleave. Let's come look at Bone Tyrant. Almost have our bone transformation there. Ooh, Death Gleaming there. Enemy. Whenever an enemy you are in combat with dies within 28 meters of you, restore 100 magicka and stamina. I wish that was health, but you know, we have such high lifesteal. I'm not really gonna. Berserker Strike. Strike an enemy with a vicious blow, dealing 7,000 physical damage. This attack ignores target's resistance and grants you physical exposure equal to the amount ignored for 8 seconds. That's a really good PvP ability if you're a two-hander. Alright, so we need to run back over here. So we will just teleport and then run. Let me get my snack, guys. Out of my way, Courts. Out of my way. I just realized if I eat chips, if I leave the mic on so I can talk, you're gonna get the whole time. And if I turn the mic off, I'm gonna look really retarded just in silence. So. Burn their supplies. I will say the biggest thing you have to be really careful about playing a Necromancer is going to be the fact that like half of your abilities that you will use will be considered criminal acts. So really carefully if you're going to show off abilities in town, make sure you're using the ones that do not do that. Oh, this guy's a named guy. I was like, why is he not dying? Ooh, my critical charge can now be morphed. That's a plus. Bone armor can be morphed. That's even better. Because there is a... Go ahead and equip that. What was I wanting to do? Oh, yeah. We go over here. So critical charge, I've got 2 points. But we can do critical rush. So launch across the earth, smash an enemy, dealing 41 physical damage. Deals up to 40% more damage based on the distance traveled. This attack is always a critical hit, which is nice. Where Stampede launches ourselves across the earth, smash an enemy, dealing 41 physical damage and reducing their movement speed by 60% for 4 seconds. So not as effective. This one does more damage based on how far away we are. This one just slows them down. So we like that one. But bone armor. Summoner's armor. No, we want the beckoning armor. Wrap yourself in a hardened bone, granting major resolve and major ward, increasing your physical resistance, spell resistance by 5280 for 17 seconds. While active, enemies that strike you with a ranged attack will be pulled towards you once every 3 seconds. That's amazing. Whereas this one, the Summoner's Armor, all it does is reduce the cost of our Necromancer summon abilities, which is good if you're going to be doing like a mage with some armor. So, but we're doing this bacon one. For Expunge, we have Expunge and Modify. You restore magic and stamina for each negative effects removed, which is good. Increases the amount of negative effects removed. So right now it does 2. If we did that one, it does 4. This one, though, still does 2, but we restore 500 magicka and stamina for each negative effect removed. Plus, while slotted, the cost of your abilities are reduced by 3%. So that's actually a more beneficial spell there. We now have our Reanimate. We're going to get our ult, though. Reanimate, to me, is the best spell for a healer that is not a heal. That being said, right now, if someone dies, you have to run over to their corpse and go, oh, res, res, res. Whereas this one is the only spell now in the game that is a ranged res ability. Let's see, look. He was far away. And now they're up close. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for this class to go live. Ugh. That way I can group up with friends and really start just demolishing stuff. Get a max level 50. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Live though, I'm definitely going tank. I honestly think, now keep in mind, I don't really play tank all that much, but I honestly think that tank for this class is going to be the best tank class in the game. I think as a support character, they'd be okay. Not as a main healer, but as one that can heal and do damage, because that res ult is just phenomenal. But that's my opinion, man. I've been playing this for the last 2 days. Started out as a summoner, did not really like the mage play for it, so I was like, meh. But when it comes to the DPS and the tank, I'm loving it so far. This two-hander, even though I don't have a build for it, I don't have a build for my tank either. It's fun because I'm getting to run in and smash things in the face, and then when I start running low on health, I'm like, yeah, let me just use my giant scythe of doom and slap you in the face and start absorbing health from you. So it's awesome. All right, find missing villagers. We're still missing somebody. Where am I at? That one over there. We need to go through town and get over here. That is who we're missing. Because I want the achievement for completing this. Move it, me cow. Oop. We needed this road over here. It is so much different playing this game without my add-ons. I'm telling you. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. They need to have a modder that does this for the PTS. I mean, I'm sure there are mods, but I haven't really looked for PTS mods. Last time I played PTS was back when they were getting ready to release Vardenfell. So, a while ago. Ooh. I need to go south. Run! Here we go. This is where I wanted to be. Da da da. Come on.
Please look for my...
Please, look for my husband. He is missing. I do not know where he is. And I am such a damsel in distress. What notification? You have a new reward. Oh, for the daily rewards. I'm still mad I missed my chance to get this stupid mount. Ugh. Oh well. Next month. Next month is mine. Alright, run. Dog. Go. Come on, dude. I know where we need to go, but you have to follow this dog to get the quest to complete. It's so annoying. There's a chest way over there. And here's the last of the skeevers that we need.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we have to talk to Mola. Hoi. Chaka. Hoi. Heh. Oh wow, that crab had a bunch on him. Level 9! Dude, we were flying through this. We want the Prophet's Greatsword. Because it has training on it. And another point into stamina. Let's go ahead and do Critical Rush. That should be every... Oh wait, no, we gotta go back and talk to Mala there, and then we have to go talk to the captain. But I think as soon as we talk to Mala, it'll say that we've found everybody. If not, then we need to... Oh, wait. What we need to do, just so that we can get the completion for all this. Oh, this is a master? Ooh, we can get a purple training piece. Come on. Come on! And we got a green out of a master. Are you serious? Somebody call Zos. That is inappropriate. Alright, so we go hop all over this. Huh, come on. There we go. Another shield. I don't need shields. I need the two-hander for it. Alright, let's go talk to Mala. We are missing the Padflow fishing camp. I don't know where that is. I mean, it's obviously somewhere on the map. And we are missing Bleak Rock Village quest. Dun, dun. Alright, so it says we've found everybody. But here's the thing, like, I want to find... See, this is Bleak Rock Village. Hero of Bleak Rock. So we got the achievement, which means that we've found everybody, I believe. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Stop. There we go. So I'm trying to think where this other point of interest would be. Without my add-on, this is rough, because like I don't want to go waste time running around finding all this nonsense. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to tell Captain Rana to evacuate. Because we've got the achievement that says we found everybody, so.
You're right. We can't wait any longer. I don't expect...
That was a training piece, we'd totally wear it. If I remember correctly, there used to be a quest where they caught the village on fire. I could be thinking of a different thing. I don't really remember.
Do not add to my problems.
Somebody's trying to play me in chess on my phone. Hi, buddy. Ooh, that did 7k damage. He got sprinted this boy. There we go. Ooh. And we light the signifier. Here's my question. So you can see the smoke a little bit here, right? But if I'm way down there, I can't see this fire. And I cannot see the smoke. So how the heck... Ooh, that was close. How the heck are they supposed to see... How they supposed to see that? I don't understand. Isn't the point of a signal fire to be seeable? Oh, I'm gonna be the beefiest DPS on the planet. Let's do this. Oh no, I was right.
You can't.
The town is under attack. Now I don't feel so dumb. Ow. There's a similar quest to this, by the way. On one of the other islands. Oh no, it's on Glenumbra. When you go to Glenumbra, there's a quest there where you fight back fires to save people from imps, from fire imps. Well, that's not what I wanted. Hoorah! Run, bro! While I see if you have anything worth stealing in this house. You have a baked potato recipe. Not really worth it. Nope. That guy was kind of poor. Extinguish fire. I might be saving people, but I'm not entirely all good. Same thing, lady. I'm gonna rifle through your house and see if you have any. Iron dagger. An echo box. That's not worth anything. Supplies and sundries. Okay. Boo. I'm gonna close the distance.
Burn it!
Heh. Telling you, man. This class is just too overpowered. Look at that. We're already level 10 and we haven't even completed the first island. Getting close to getting cleave. Alright, what was that expunge that we liked? Expunge and modify, giving us health and, or no, stamina and magicka every time we do that. I think I'll pass on that. Rend flesh, equal to half the amount healed, no. Life and death, what does this do? Release residual fragments of fallen souls at the target location, healing you and your allies for 3,863 health. Consume a corpse on cast to continue to heal you and your allies in the air. Okay, so it does a heal, but if there's a corpse, it does an even better heal. Nice. Curative. While you have a negative effect on you, your healing done is increased by 4%. Yeah, Spirit Mender. Conjure a ghostly spirit to do your bidding. This requires a corpse, or creates a corpse for us. That's even better. I like that one. I'm restoring tether. Siphon the last remnants of life from a corpse, healing for 10,000 over 12 seconds to yourself and any allies between you and the corpse. While slotted, your healing done is increased by... Wow. Some of these are really good. Bitter Harvest. Sap the lingering life from a fresh corpse, granting you 2 ultimate and healing. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, Bone Totem. Place a totem of bone at your feet that gives you minor protection to you and your allies for 6.5 seconds, reducing your damage taken by 8%. That's nice. And Grave Grasp. Summon 3 patches of skeletal claws from the ground in front of you, snaring your enemies by 50% for 3.5 seconds, inflicting minor maim for 3.5 seconds, reducing their damage done by 15%. That's even cool. Disdain Harm. Reduce the damage you take from damage over time abilities by finding while you have a Bone Tyrant ability active. And we keep up our shield all the time, so we're good. Boneyard. Desecrate the ground at target location, dealing... I think we need that as a tank. So what we're going to do is go ahead and grab Flame Skull. We're going to do that there. I think Boneyard would be good for us. Desecrate the ground, target location, dealing 10,000 damage over 10 seconds. So it's 1,000 damage basically a second. Consumes a corpse on cast to deal 20% more damage. An ally standing in the graveyard can activate. Yep. Skeletal Mage, still pretty good for us. And Shocking Siphon. Violently drain the last spark of life from a corpse, dealing 10,000 shock damage over 12 seconds, so a little less than 1,000 damage every second. To all enemies around the corpse and between you and the corpse. When slotted, your damage done is increased by 3%. Oh, that is cool. Oh. There we go.
Yes.
Talk to the captain. Y'all should be leaving. Run! We're almost done with this island, which is nice. Sparking the flame. Right, and so that is the quest that we're on right now. And then we have Escape from Bleak Rock, which will be our last one. Bleak Rock Village. It says we're still missing people? I don't understand. Points of interest are self-contained stories that explore the lore, characters, and locations within the zone. These can award you with experience, gold, and gear. And it says the only one we're missing is Bleak Rock Village. If we don't get that when we complete this last quest line and get the heck out of here, if we still don't have the completion of this entire island, then what we'll do... Ow.
Dars, bring them through.
We'll just come back and we'll look for stuff, I guess. Or I'll pull up the map on my add-on or something. Aw. Oop, that was not what I wanted. I wanted this girl. That is a two-handed Maul of Frost. Passo. Ring of the Trainee. Shield the Trainee, Shield the Trainee. Okay. We're not gonna waste time killing everything in here. Just the stuff that matters. There is, if you are gonna play, you know, down in here, it is worth going and looking through every nook and cranny. Because you can find gear, you can find. Let me get rid of that girl. You can find all the stuff that you need. Unlock the door. But yeah, you can find weapons and armor and lockpicks and crafting motives and things like that. So it is worth checking the nooks and crannies, so to speak. Go to the lower halls. We're gonna go beat up this guy right here. Heh heh.
I'll meet you on the other side of that door.
Sure thing. There we go. Wait for the refugees. Come on, guys. You can do it. Dun, 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 dun. There used to be bots that would run this circle over and over again because you could get all sorts of crafting materials just by running around. It was ridiculous. Are you not afraid? Why would I be afraid, little one? Let's get out of here. Okay. I can't take the cold. I can't take the cold. It's making me tired. Balfoyen. This is where everybody farms. I made a mention of it back in one of my other videos. I did make a mention of it. I didn't come show anybody this one because it's usually stupid crowded. But I mean, basically what I do is I tell people you start here, go boom, boom. I'll show you in this live stream because I don't get too many people to watch my live streams, which is kind of a bummer, but they're fun for me to do. There is a thieves trove over here. Usually nothing spawns over there, but there's fishing holes that you can do. Come on, jump. There we go. Go ahead and just take all that, I don't care. Finders, keepers, and losers, weepers. But yeah, so there's fishing, there's alchemy, there's mining. I mean, there's some iron ore, alchemy, more mining. I mean, so you just run in a circle. Here's a master chest. Come on. Come on. Boom. Restoration Sheriff, you piece of junk. But yeah, so you just run in a circle. And you can find a whole bunch of stuff. And then what you do is you come up here, hit that. Sometimes there's stuff up here. And then instead of running into town, like you're supposed to for the quest, you just run up over on this side. And as you can see, there's a couple more things right here. There's one there. And then you just drop down and do it all over again. And by the time you make that full sprint, a bunch of stuff is already respawned. Now you can run through the middle. I don't advise it because it just takes too long to run through the middle of this camp plus the outsides. You don't really need to. So, there you go. That's this farming spot in a nutshell. Alright. Save the people of Bleak Rock Village. Alright, so let me go look at Bleak Rock. So all we were missing was 2 points of interest. We completed everything else Got the achievements for everything else, so I'm not overly worried about it.
I bring an urgent.
Let's just go random die, till we find something we like. I like that green. I don't like that purple. Let's see what happens if we get rid of the purple. Does not make that green stand out very well. What if we make it white? Now it makes this yellow look not yellow. Okay. Now what happens if we do black? There we go. Ooh, I like that red though. I just don't like that purple, man. But it really wants me to use that purple color, doesn't it? Ooh, there we go. That's a winner right there. Let's see, that's the alchemy station, woodworking station, clothing station, mining station, plus vendors. That's what's in this building, so no biggie there. Another thief trove. I'm not a thief, but I am not opposed to stealing if it needs be done. Search the watchtower. Alright, now we gotta send stuff home. Plus get this guy's quest. Before I get too far into this, I'm probably going to pull up my app that I have on my phone so that I can figure out where the sky shards are at least. That guy's up there. Gotta figure out how to get up there. I love this guy's quest. Giant mushroom. Oh, that was bad.
The Covenant.
Let's see what you do as you go. Throw a nutch egg. Throw a nutch egg. Throw a nutch egg. Completed several quests. Almost level 11.
Excellent.
Unorthodox tactics. Is that gonna make me 11? Almost. Okay. Now I am curious if there are any. I believe it's this button. We are on. Where are we? We are on Balfoyen. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Go back to map. Here, there we are. Don't need those, don't need those. Keep those, don't need those or those. We just want those points. Boom. Okay. So yeah, it says that there is a sky shard. It's say. Here's the big hut. And there it is. See, I'd have left and done forgot. This is what we needed. Oops. I hit wrong button again.
You plan to cook them or read them?
It's for the meal. Unlike
Thanks. I prefer to ask tea leaves.
Okay. For quest. We've already got that. We need to go this way. Alright, I'm just going to turn the volume up and take this off because it is really starting to hurt my head. Okay. There. I should still be hearable. I can still hear the game. Fort Zarin. Yeah, we'll talk to him on our as soon as we're done with this zone. Now the next Sky Shard. Is actually right over this way. And then right there. And then the last Sky Shard for this zone will actually be way north. It'll be our last location. So we're actually headed back here anyway. There's a quest that brings us back here if I remember correctly. Uh-oh. My headset is going to die. But that is fine. There's level 11. Next level. Or actually, we can actually start queuing for dungeons now, which is nice. Sustain harm. Reduce the damage you take from damage over time abilities by 5%. We're able to get blast bones, but we're actually waiting until we get to 20 to get boneyard because I don't really want to waste a lot of abilities here. Unflinching rage increases max health. Love it. When you deal damage with a weapon ability, you heal for 100. Nice. Okay. Oh, and headset died. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna go get the last of the Sky Shards. We've almost been streaming for what? It's like 2 hours now, I think. Let me look here. Yeah, 2 hours. Not the fastest leveling in the game. If I really wanted to level quickly, what I would do is, if I was on the live version, is get somebody to give me all training gear for levels 10 and 30. Then I'd have scrolls, I'd have potions, I'd be in a group with somebody. I've got ESO plus, and with all that,
We go now.
I'd be able to spam levels like crazy. Now, this next Sky Shard's actually on that boat over there. We'll go grab it in just a second. I don't really need to follow the quartermaster because I know where she's gonna head. Got another skill point. If I was going just a little bit faster, I could have cleared that and landed in the water. That's funny. Alright, so we'll finish the quest I'm on, signal fires, and then I'm going to take a little bit of a break because my brain is starting to hurt from sitting in this chair for a little over 2 hours. I don't think we'll get a dungeon, but we will queue for one. Just to kind of see. How our makeshift build here really does. I don't know why I picked that up. Force of habit.
Hurry, friend. Balfoyen is under attack. I did. Trinhild. No.
So we got to go back to the docks to help them there. We have to go find Gina. And we need to come over here to help the fort because it's under attack. We'll do all that in the next stream. Off camera, I'm going to do my champion points so you guys don't have to watch all that nonsense. But so far, I'm really liking the Necromancer. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing this guy. But I'm going to take about a 45-minute break, give or take. That way I can stretch out, get some, drinks or whatever, and then we will be back. We will continue leveling. I'm having too much fun to just stop. I will do a video either tomorrow morning or tonight, one of the two, that covers the two different builds that I'm going to be doing for the Necromancer when they go live. I'm going to do a tank build for sure. I know that. And I'm probably going to do a stamina build. Just because I'm having a blast with this two-handed weapon thing. Maybe, hopefully, someone cool like Outcast or somebody like that can, or will have a build up that doesn't really require PvP points, because I hate doing PvP stuff. But hey, whatever, tomato, tomato. But, anyway, so I'm going to get out here and take my quick break. Otherwise, I will catch you guys in a few. Hopefully you come back and watch. So anyway, this is Chris over here at Gibbs Gaming. As always, as one, we will rise stronger and wiser. Peace out, guys.